Yay, y'all. We finally got it back to going. Woohoo! All right, everybody. We got a bunch of things as I can see the concerns of the severe weather right now in Oklahoma. All right. So, right now, we're going to take place, do this again and again. All right. Excuse my neighbors, everything. So, we got a tornado warning remains in effect until 10:15 for South Central Grant County in the North Central Garfield counties. At 9:58, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Kermelin, moving east at 45 miles per hour, damaging tornadoes quarter-size hail. Source impact source emergency management affirmed a tornado impact. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles were occurred. Tree damage is likely. The location impacted include Pond Creek, Kermelin. Precaution preparedness action. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to storm shelter and safe room or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest essential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So remember, we're trying to get you to southern Kingfisher County in the central Oklahoma until 10:30. At 9:56, a severe thunderstorm producing a tornado was located 5 miles east of Watonga, moving east at 60 mile per hour. Hazard tornado radar indicated rotation. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damages are likely. Location impacting include Watonga, Kingfisher, Oak, Oakard, Dover, and Hitchcock, and L'Oreal, and Omega. Precaution preparedness action to take cover, to move to a storm shelter or a safe room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest essential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Here's another one again. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe tornado warning for southwestern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma, southeastern Major County in the northwestern Oklahoma until 10:30. At 10 at 9:54, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles west east of Fairview, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard damaging winds, damaging tornadoes and quarter-size hail. Sorry about that. Source broadcast media confirms a tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location pets include in need Fairview, Wacomas, Lahoma, Lahoma, Ringwood, Drummond, Emmons, Minnow, Carrier, Vance, Air Force Base, Oriental, and Isabella. Percussion. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid the windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home, in a vehicle, move to the closest essential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the warnings. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Remember, we got the split screen. Remember, I'm going to change the color correlation to the left bottom right there. Then we got that one over here. Okay. Are in effect for your area. If you are in these areas, take cover now. Okay. Tornado warning remains in expire in 20 more minutes. Think for these areas over here. 5 more minutes for up here. Then we got this one, 20 more minutes with the confirmed tornado. So remember, take cover now. If you are in these areas, take cover now. Okay. And everything. All right. Slap a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, hit those notification buttons. And we'll continue monitoring these areas fast as we could and everything. Okay. Remember, if you are in these areas, remember, get on the phone, call your neighbors, tell them, hey, there's a tornado warning, confirmed tornadoes on the ground, and take precaution preparedness action. There is a CC drop right now for these areas where color correlation is at right now, right here. So remember, take cover now if you don't want to see that. All right. So remember, tornadoes on the ground for these areas. Okay. So this is the time for us to go for panels, and so you can see what I'm talking about and everything. Okay. So we're watching these storms as fast as we could and everything. All right. Slack a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, share with your friends. Give them a call. Family too. Give them a call. Say, hey, look, there's 3 tornadoes there. Tornado is confirmed. If you are in this location, tornado is confirmed, and tornado confirmed over here. So I'm gonna see that right quick. A rotation. So if you're in these areas, we have another tornado warning in effect for that area now. This one is right here. The National Weather Service in Norman had issued a tornado warning for southwestern K County in the northern Oklahoma, northwestern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in the northern Oklahoma, northeastern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 10:45. At 10:09, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Hunter, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard: damaging tornado. Quarter-size hail. Weather spotters confirmed a tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile home will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location and pet include Black Whale, Tonkawa Pond, Creek, Lamont, Hunter. This is include Interstate 35 between markers 207 and 223. Precaution preparedness action to repeat. Tornadoes on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter safe room or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid the windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. With the closest central shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we got 3 tornado warnings are out. One, two. Okay. A tornado warning remains in effect until 10:34 southwestern. A tornado warning remains in effect until 10:30 p.m. Central for southern Kingfisher, East Central, Blaine, and North Central Canadian County. At 10:11, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles west of Kingfisher, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazards tornado radar indicated rotation. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location patterns include Kingfisher, Oak Arch, and Omega. Precaution preparedness section. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or safe room or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to closest central shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Remember, heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear this tornado. Take cover now. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. A tornado warning remains in effect until 10:34 in southwestern Garfield and southeastern Major County. At 10:07, severe thunderstorm, severe squall line kept producing both tornadoes. Was extensive straight line wind damage was located 4 miles northeast of Ames, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage likely. Location and path include Enid, Wakamas, Lahoma, Ringwood, Drummond, Ames, Minnow, Carrier, and Vance Air Force Base. Precaution preparedness action to take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or a safe room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid the windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move closest to the central shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Remember, rain can hide rain this tornado. Remember, take cover now. Move, move, move. Okay. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Kate County in the northern Oklahoma, northwestern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in the northern Oklahoma, northeastern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 10:45. At 10:09, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Hunter, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard damaging tornado quarter-size hail. Weather spotters confirmed the tornado impact. Flying debris may be damaged, will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Excuse me. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location path include Blackwell, Tacoma, Pond Creek, Lamont, and Hunter. This includes the Interstate 35 between mile marker and 207 and 223. Precaution preparedness action to repeat. A tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid the windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Go to closest essential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Remember, this tornado can be hidden in the rain, or do not wait to see or hear a tornado. Take cover now. Move, move, move. Okay. It's on the road. It's on the move right now. This tornado warning's on the move. Like, share, subscribe. Not on here to scare you. I'm on here to keep you safe through the storm. And remember, share with your friends and family members. Don't forget to share with the others on the road or your neighbors. Remember, if you are in these three areas, take cover now. These only three we need to pay attention to. These only three we need to pay attention to. Okay. like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, hit those notification buttons. Man, remember, slight, remember, marginal, slight, enhance, and moderate. Okay. At this point, watch out. There's no all right, y'all. I'm back here. Now I'm gonna end up have to give me something to drink because woohoo! How about some Dr. Pepper, everybody? Share some Dr. Pepper with you. Now we got a four areas. National Weather Service has issued tornado warning for northwestern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 10:45. Near Vance Air Force Base, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Radar indicated rotation, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to windows, roofs, and vehicles were occurred. Tree damage is likely. Location path include Enid, Perry, Watkins, Garber, Lahoma, Covington, Billings, Drummond, Breckenridge, Fairmont, Douglas, Vance Air Force Base, Lucene, North Enid, and Hayward. This included Interstate 35 between mile markers 86, 186 and 207. Percussion preparedness action to repeat. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or a safe room or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoor in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest central shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is a cluster of thunderstorms keep producing a tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover for your protection. Move to interior room on lowest floor of a building. All right, there you go. Hop to it. Run, run, run. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Five more minutes for this one. It's over, y'all. But this one is capable of producing a tornado. All right, here we go. Here we go. The National Weather Service in Norman had issued a tornado warning for southwestern Kate County in in northern Oklahoma, northwestern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in the northern Oklahoma, northeastern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 10:45. At 10:09, confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Hunter, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard damaging tornado and quarter-size hail. Source weather spotter confirmed the tornado impact. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location path include Blackwell, Tawa, Tonk, Koa, Pond, Creek, Lamont, and Hunter. This includes 35 between mile marker 207, 207 and 223. Percussion preparedness action to repeat. Tornadoes on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or safe room, or enter your room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to closest residential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right. Blah, blah, blah. We have, I gotta get me something to drink right quick. Be back. Remember, chat line is open. Anyone want to say something? Go ahead, say it. It is nice to say. Remember, tornado warnings for your area. Take cover now. Okay. So we are continuing with this fast as we could. All right. It's got 2 more minutes. If you are in this area, you got 2 more minutes. Okay. 2 more minutes. This is an effective until 10:30. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. So these two areas right here will be expiring in a few more minutes. In 2 more minutes. Excuse me. Remember, the National Weather Service in Norman had issued tornado warning for southwestern Kate County in the northern Oklahoma, northwestern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in the northern Oklahoma, north northeastern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 10:45. At 10:09, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Hunter, moving east at 55 miles per hour, hazard damaging tornado and quarter-sized hail. Weather spotters confirm a tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location impacted include Blackwell, Tonkawa, Pond Creek, Lamont, and Hunter. This includes the Interstate 35 between mile marker 207 to 23. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or move safe room or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to a closest residential shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Tornado is deserved. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I didn't know I was going to come on this YouTube channel to get surprise y'all to seeing some tornado warnings and tornado watch and the risk. Slight, moderate, enhanced, and marginal. I will go live on those three: slight, enhanced, and marginal. Slight, enhanced, and moderate, or high risk. Okay. Let's don't meet the 5 out of 5. Okay. We want meet, don't want meet 4 out of 4 either. 4 out of 5. Sorry about that. So here it is right now. I'm going to put it on all in one mode as right now. So bear with me. You. Okay. Huh? Okay. The wrong one. Wow. Okay. Here's the hill size. Y'all. All right. Here's the hill size. Is if y'all wanted to know, there's the hill size. Okay. If you see that, it's a big old hill size. Okay. So we're doing a little bit different and everything. So so we're doing a little station plot and everything on my radar to show y'all what it is and which way is it going and everything. And that's good for it to do. I'm gonna give y'all the temperatures. Right now, in some location, it is 60 something degrees in the areas. And we're gonna need to check out the dew point. Okay, 65. Ouch. Okay. Some of these areas got real high dew points. All right. So I'm glad I seen that. Here is your outlooks for right now, as you can see, and everything. I'm glad I showed y'all everything best I could and everything. So I'm proud of myself to show y'all. Okay. And there we go. That's what it looks like right now. 4 out of 4, 4 out of 5 right here. All right. So we're checking things out real good. Cannot be ruled out. And remember, sometimes it can be stronger at night. All right. There's the health threat as right now, the hatched areas as right now. I know we got to do tornado warning stuff, but I'm showing you what's right now in that area range. Wind threat, there you go, greater B, more windier get. All right. Slack a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit those notification buttons, and we'll continue watch over your area. Okay. Here we go. Tornado warning remains in effect for Oklahoma, Garfield, and Grant, and Kate, and Norval. Tornado warning, 9 more minutes, Garfield and Noble, but 24 more minutes for Oklahoma, Grandian, Kingfisher, Logan, and Oklahoma. All right, here we go. There we go. If you are in this area right here, well, I just splat you with the National Weather Service and Norman issued a tornado warning for southeastern Kingfisher County in the Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma County in the central Oklahoma, southern Logan County in the central Oklahoma, northeastern Canadian County in the central Oklahoma. Sorry about that. Until 11 o'clock p.m. Central. At 10:30, a severe thunderstorm producing a tornado was located 4 miles southwest of Cashin, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard tornado radar indicator rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. The location impacted include northern Oklahoma City, Edmond, Guthrie, Pidam, Pidamit, Jones, Cashin, Cedar Valley, Arcata, Arcata, Meridian, Navina, and Seward. Okay. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35 between mile marker 140 and 155, Interstate 44 between mile marker 139 and 145. Percussion preparedness action. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter safe room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Go to closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is a cluster thunderstorm capable of producing a tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hit the tornado. Take for your protection. Move to the interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Radar indicated rotation. All right. Phew. Severe potential. Concerning severe thunderstorm watch 431. The severe weather threat for severe thunderstorm 431 continues. Severe winds are expected to become more widespread across portions of northern and central Oklahoma over the next few hours. Gusts excess of 60 to 70 knots uh, are anticipated. Discussion leading edge of the large scale support Central High Plains shortwave trough appears to the influencing convection over the northern Oklahoma this evening. Strengthening is response to this feature. Wow. All right. So we could be alerting overnight. Woo. Wee. Ouch. So be prepared. Don't be scared. Be prepared. I'm not on here to scare you. I'm on here to keep you safe through the storm. Okay. Don't forget, slack a thumbs up. Don't forget, slack. Hit that notification button. And don't forget, you know what to do. Okay. All right. All right. We got severe tornado warnings are out. These three, 4 more minutes for these two, and 19 more minutes. Okay. For the one I just read. All right. Y'all. What do y'all think this might be? A showdown for Oklahoma with the tornado warnings? I guess so. But this is not cool. But this is in a moderate risk, 4 out of 5. Okay. And in enhanced risk, 3 out of 5. Slight risk, 2 out of 5. Okay. preference of it over here. And wow, it's not good right here. No, it's not good. Look at this. Wow, not very good. All right. So that gives us a good answer. All right. For right here. So we got good answer. Good job for me. It's like a thumbs up if I did a good job. Okay. All right, y'all. We're watching these things in effect for these areas. This is the new one. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southern Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, north central Logan County in the central Oklahoma, northwestern Payne County in the central Oklahoma, southeastern Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma. Until 11:15 at 10:40, a severe thunderstorm Cape Canaveral tornado was located 4 miles west of Orlando, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Ooh. Hazard tornado. Radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile home will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location impacted include Stillwater, Perry, Morrison, Glensill, Orlando, Lake Carl, Blackwell, Lake McMarty, Martury, and Ingal. This includes the interstate between mile markers 173 and 186. Percussion preparedness action to take cover now, move to a stern shelter or a safe room, or interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest central shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is a cluster thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hear this tornado. Take cover now. Move to the interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are on the floors from 3 all the way down to second or higher all the way down to second floor, move to first floor only, okay, in a motel or in a apartment complex, okay, or in the college area. That'd be better. All right. This is not a very good significant, okay, not a very good areas. We got more tornado warnings in effect for your areas. Okay. I'm gonna read them off from here. 15 more minutes. Oklahoma, Canadian, Kingfisher, Logan, Oklahoma. Okay. Tornado warning. 30 more minutes. Oklahoma, Garfield, Logan, Noble, and Payne. Tornado warning. 30 more minutes. Garfield, Noble. Okay. You're under the tornado warning. There's 3 tornado warnings for your areas. Okay. So if I were you, I'll get to my safe room quickly. Okay. This has a history producing a tornadoes. So remember, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, hit those notification button. We're watching these severe thunderstorms producing a tornado, even in squall lines. Okay. Anywhere else, think we're good anywhere else. Okay. And I'm looking for Amarillo International. I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. A severe thunderstorm watch continues in 12 minutes for Childress, Cottle, Crosby, Dickens, Garza, King, Lubbock, Lynn, Motley for 12 more minutes. It's about to expire. Okay. I'm looking for the station in Amarillo. I think we're good. Uh, that ain't. We're good. So we're in the good luck. Okay. They over here is in the good luck. Okay. So we're watching this area and everything. If you want to see that you're sounding, please let me know in the chat. Okay. Here it is right now. Way it looks the 3,623 joules kilogram and 81 joules kilogram. And that can do produce tornadoes. Here you go, right there. So we're watching those areas as quickly as. And I got another one up here in Dodge City, but I am locating these areas and still watching over the tornado warnings for these areas, y'all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Seems like it's not that good at all. So we're watching this. That's why I'm looking at those photographs, everything. Okay. It's really bad. All right. So let's see what the news is. Rotating. All right. So it is still a severe thunderstorm warning. Took over a tornado watch. Tornadoes left and right. Okay. No matter what, take these severe thunderstorm warnings as a tornado warning. That way, it'd be better be safe than sorry. Play by ear. Okay. 9 more minutes for this area. All right. Let me get this right quick for y'all. The National Weather Service in Norman had issued a tornado warning for central Noble County in the northern Oklahoma, east central Garfield County in the northern Oklahoma until 11:15. At 10:43, a severe thunderstorm kept cruising. A tornado was located near Lucerne, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard tornado radar indicated flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location path include Perry, Red Rock, Lucent, Sooner, Lake, and Haywood. Hayward. This includes the Interstate 35 between mile marker 186 and 196. Precaution preparedness action. Take cover now. Move to storm shelter or safe room or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid the windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Here it is, y'all. This cluster of thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located is widespread, significant wind damage. Do not wait to see the tornado. Take cover now. For your protection, move to the interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Building. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, everybody, we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled on this storm. All right, eyes peeled and everything. Okay, thank you. Here in Lubbock right now, today. Here in Lubbock right now, thundery outbreaks in nearby. Okay, that means it's this over here is nearby. 12 a.m. thunderstorm. So we have a severe thunderstorm watch still remaining in effect for our area, and it is that way. Wind 16 mile per hour. So here's the weather alert for our areas. First come first, a tornado warning remains in effect for your area in Pana- Ponca City. The severe thunderstorm warning for the areas in Lubbock, Texas, and Leon. Oh, sorry about that. Oops. Wrong information. That should not be there. No, sorry about that. I got sorry. Hmm. Okay, here it is. Okay, this one, the one. Tornado warning for southern K County in the northern Oklahoma until 11:15 at 10:58. Severe thunderstorm. Excuse me. Capable producing a tornado was located 7 miles north of Maryland, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotation flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location include Ponca City, Tonka, Call City, Call Lake. Okay. Precaution preparedness action. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or safe room or into your room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to substantial, closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right, there we go. We're in rocking and rolling already, y'all. We got 2 more minutes for these areas. 20 more minutes, and we got another 20 more minutes for Garfield and Noble, and 5 more minutes for Logan, Oklahoma. All right. So we were rocking and rolling with this tornado warnings, and we fixing had to switch gears. We fixing had to switch radar sites here in a few minutes. Okay. So we see what we got. Unless I stay with the same area. Whew. What a day, what a day, what another subscriber. All right, y'all. We still have some few tornado warnings still remain in effect for your area. Okay. As the storm moves eastward, we need to warn the other parts. Okay. To be on the lookout. There's already severe thunderstorm warning coming in. Okay. If you are in these locations with the severe thunderstorm warnings, be on your lookout. Tornado warnings will be coming your way. Not on here to scare you, I'm on here to keep you safe through the storm. Remember, smack a thumbs up and hit those notification buttons. You know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. I will be on here overnight if I need to. But it seems like it needs. All right. So I'm gonna be on here chilling out my tiredness and more likely drink some Dr. Pepper. That'd be it. I probably have to keep on going till this storm dissipates, but it seems like it ain't dissipating. Okay, it's keep on moving. And remember, there's another storm behind it too. All right, so we're keeping an eye on this storm. Let's take a look at another area, like in our areas right now, to see what we have here. Okay, we got a storm coming in right here. Then we got another storm coming in right over here. Okay, be on the lookout. If we have some weather coming in, be on the lookout right now as quickly as we can. And yes, we do have a storm coming in. All right. So there we go. And yes, we do. We are getting those in front of the storm with that radar site in Tulsa. All right. Okay. We already, if you are in these four locations with the tornado warnings, take cover now. Okay. If you are already in there, and I got to check in the timings, you got 14 more minutes for these three are in those locations, and 29 more minutes in Lincoln, Logan, Oklahoma. Okay. 20 more minutes. If you are in this area, you got 20 more minutes. All right. If you live in this area, you got 14 more minutes. If you're in this area, you got 14 more minutes. If you're in this area, you got 14 more minutes. Okay. So we are watching these locations as right now. Okay. It's like a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit those notification buttons. Share with your friends and family members. If you are in these areas with the tornado warning, take cover now. If you're already in there, keep in the safe room, because watch out. There's another storm coming in right behind this storm. Okay. So we're watching these storms as they progress. Here in Texas, you need to watch over these kind of storms best way you could. Don't you don't have to keep it remain your guards up, look out for anything, but we're keep an eye on it while we alerting these other areas, okay? So look out these areas. We're watching these tornado warnings as they progress to the eastward. And if you are in these areas with a moderate look, be on a real high lookout, because these storms keep producing a tornadoes. All right. And remember, those photographs is looking very healthy. All right. So watch out for those. Naders in the dark, do not stump your toes while you rush and get to your safe rooms, basement, cellars, whatever it is. Be careful. Do not stump your toes. Run, run, run. Get your kiddos. Get them in the safe room fast as you could, okay? Because we could probably have a big night for y'all, okay, in that area. So this is already a big night in few areas. More coming in as it goes, okay, to the east. Alrighty. Slack a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification buttons, and we'll continue to progressing through these storms. Not only here to keep you safe through this, I'm not on here to scare you. Sorry about that. Not only here to scare you, I'm on here to keep you safe through the storm, and always be on your side and look out for these storms and look out for you. Okay. So this is my main job, to look out for you. Your job to share the information to the other platforms. Be meteorological. Okay. All right. Few tornado warnings still remain in effect for your areas. Stay hunkered down. Remember, if you are in the other areas, be careful. The storm is progressing to your areas to the east. Okay. If you in Pawnee, watch out. If you are in Cleveland, watch out. If you are in Hominy, watch out. If you are in these areas, Perkins, Cushion, Yow, watch out. And Stroud, watch out. Okay. We're watching out for you, and we'll continue alerting for your area. Subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Some the weather enthusiasts, internet guys are getting off here, save their voices. I'm on here no matter what to keep you safe through the storm. Okay. So I'm gonna be on here all night to keep you safe through the storm, and my mods will be answering your question as well. Okay. So if you can feel free to chat. Where are you from? Where you live? Where is the weather in your city and your county? Where is the warning symbols is in your county? Okay, we got them here. All right, in Texas or in Oklahoma or in other cities, other states. Please, where is the weather in your city? Okay, let me know in the chat. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get off the camera right quick, and I'll be back. All right, for these three counties, 2 more minutes, unless I canceled out or reissued or leave it alone. Okay, so we're gonna be stuck with some severe thunderstorm warnings. But if you are in these areas, watch out for those because this storm is moving through your areas fast as it could. All right, so we had 1 more minute till that severe thunderstorm warning. Sorry about that. Though that tornado warning when it expires. I'm sorry. I was off the camera longer. So we got 1 more minute and we'll continue updating you with these severe thunderstorm warnings here in Lubbock. It is, man, I tell you, windy, lightning, and I don't know where you call it. And it's a lot of things going on right now. So I'm gonna be tired if this keeps going to the east. I'm gonna keep on alerting no matter what. Okay. And yes, I am gonna track some storms, track my weather as they go right now. What is the weather in Lubbock? What is the weather in Lubbock? Can y'all guess what it is? Okay, 82 degrees, partly cloudy. Feels like 79. Winds south southeast at 13 miles per hour. Rain and thunderstorms starting in 35 more minutes. Okay. So remember, we got rain and thunderstorm coming. Okay. This afternoon, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 91 degrees. And Juneteenth on Thursday, it'd be 95 degrees. Ah, too hot. A little bit hotter. Then Friday, it'd be 97 degrees. Okay. Then Saturday, it'd be 96, 94 Sunday, be 90 on Monday. Okay. So we're watching these areas, our area closely too. And remember, slack a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification buttons. And we are continuing with this severe weather has been expired. Tornado has been expired. So we're gonna go through different locations to get them off the charts on our deal. Okay. So watch out for those. I don't know what's going on with our thing. So we're doing different things right quick. Bear with me as it goes. Okay. Animation, size, frames, eight, eight. Okay. So we're gonna do this different way. That's how we can update our radar. Okay. So we got 8 frames going on right now. Okay. But we're watching these areas. If you are in severe thunderstorm warning, warning, be unaware. Okay. We're watching for a tornado warnings will pop up pretty soon. Okay. So here it is. If you are in this area, remember it can be a tornado hidden in it. Okay. So we could put a tornado tag on these few thunderstorms. Okay. Just in case. Alrighty. So select a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit those notification buttons. All right. All right. So we're gonna continue with this severe thunderstorm warning as fast as we could and everything. Okay. Is this for okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do this for them. A special weather statement in effect this early season heat event. A plunge period elevated temperature is expected when Wednesday through weekday weekend, where Oak Crawl, Dempster, Dawson, Mayo, Beaver Creek, and Philly Carmack. Remark, okay, I'm not going to go through that area, but this is in those areas, okay, in Canada. Here it is. A, a strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern Benton, southeastern Craig, central Delaware, and northeastern Mayes counties through 11:45. At 11:01, a Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm 3 miles west of Honey Creek State Park, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Excuse me. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Radar indicated impact gusty winds could knock down small tree limbs and blow around unscared objects. Secure your objects. Location pathing Location in the near of path include Pensacola, Maysville, Dodge, Honey Creek State Park, Cherokee State Park, Ketchum, Langley, Lake Ute State Park, Grove, Garvik, Disney Little Blue State Park, Spavinall State Park, Strange Disney, Clara, Xena, Clarsta, and Spain Salt No. Cherokee City, because of preparedness action, if outdoors seek shelter. Inside a building, a severe thunderstorm watch will remain in effect until 4 a.m. for northeastern Arkansas and northeastern Oklahoma. All right. Special weather statement include Missouri, McDonald, and Newton. Okay. 55 miles per hour. Okay. So we are watching these severe thunderstorm warnings as fast as we could. And as I go through these warnings, you can see what it is. Fast as could. We're watching those areas right there and this area. Okay. So watch out for those areas. If you are in severe thunderstorm warning, be careful. Watch out. These might can produce tornadoes occasionally, but you are in a moderate risk. It can automatically do produce tornadoes. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all gonna have to excuse my neighbor. So this time we have we got man, I don't know. We have a tornado warning for your area. Sorry about that. Tornado warning for your area, and I don't know what's going on. So then a tornado warning for southern Lincoln County in the central Oklahoma, northeastern Potawatomi County in the central Oklahoma until midnight. At 11:24, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles south of Wilton, Wilson, moving southeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard tornado. Source radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Location paths include Prague, Meeker, Spark, and Centerview. This includes the Interstate 41 between mile marker 154 and 156. Percussion preparedness action. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoor in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move close to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right. All right. Y'all, we have a lot of things to say, to do. I think this storm gonna be bypassing real fast. All right, y'all. All right. Hello, 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 everybody. This is Jonathan Teriak. Welcome in. Good to track a severe thunderstorm are producing a tornado. We're tracking a tornado warning right now in this location. As you can see, the outline box in red, and we're going to continue on to inform you and in these areas in Oklahoma. So remember, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit the notification button, and don't forget to share with your friends and family members. Don't forget share with the other platforms as well. So remember, if you are on the road or traveling, please be extra precautious. There is a tornado warning remains in effect for your this area. If you are traveling towards this area, get off the road, go to safe substantial shelter, and protect yourself from flying debris. Okay, so that way you could be protected. Okay, and Potawatomi, Oklahoma. All right, so we're gonna continue tracking this tornado warning and severe thunderstorms in the slight risk side as it will, and in an enhanced side or in a moderate side. Okay, so we're gonna track these severe thunderstorms. This line is producing a tornado left and right, and we're continuing on the end. Okay, weather. All right, so we're gonna watch it for you. Now, here it is. If you live in this area, you got severe thunderstorm warning for your area. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Osage County in the northeastern Oklahoma, Creek County in the northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Washington County in the northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Okmulgee County in northern northeastern Oklahoma, eastern Pawnee County in the northeastern Oklahoma, Tulsa County in the northeastern Oklahoma until 12:15. At 11:30, a severe thunderstorm located along the line extending from near Fairfax to Jennings to 3 miles southeast of Avery, moving east at 45 miles per hour, hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts, and quarter size hail. Radar indicated impact hail damage to vehicles expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely. Mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Location impacted include Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Sand Springs, Bistro, also Big Spy, Sophia, Jink, Glenpool, Skatetook. If you live in these areas, Cleveland, Manford, Drummond, right, Kniffer, Fairfax, Barnesdale, Sperry, Mountain, and Kellyville. Precaution preparedness action. Remain alert for a tornado possible. Tornadoes can develop quickly from a severe thunderstorm. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room or sturdy structure. For your protection, move to interior room on lowest floor of a sturdy building. Tornado tag is possible. All right. So we might have another tornado warning popping up pretty soon. All right. Tornado warning remains in effect for your area. We cannot say this might be canceled out. All right. So let's see. Yeah, it's not available. Okay. So we're watching that warning and we might those off. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. There we go. We got no tornado warning. I don't know how we can do this with it, but we did good taking that warning off by ourselves. We got few thunderstorm warnings in the play right now with the tornado tag. So watch over this areas fast as we could and watch out for the warnings. The watch is the severe thunderstorm watch. So in the play right now, we don't get that much liability right now to look at it, but we're looking at it real closely. And there's our donut hole over here. Oh, donut hole is right here. I don't know why I'm talking about there. All right. So we can see completely. Look at that, y'all. We got it that completely as we can see very good with the Norman, Oklahoma radar site and everything. Okay. So we're gonna continue with this as fast as we could and everything. And I need something to drink. Blah. There. This making me thirsty. I need water. Use my pail drink. All right, y'all. Have y'all have a good summer today? Good summertime. Barely try get the summer began in June the 21st. It's going to be a first day of summer. How about that, y'all? Whew. We're supposed to be already out of tornado season. Man, that could be sucky. This could be sucky for us. I think we got some storm watch. We haven't got anything yet. I'm gonna look at some stuff. I'm be off the camera, but I'm still be talking to y'all. Right now, we got some windy days coming up pretty soon. How about that, y'all? Huh? And I'm looking at some outlooks right now. Wow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give y'all the good, fantastic outlooks right now. Tomorrow for that, the areas I want to tell you the outlooks for the areas as I'm looking on my other screen, my tablet. Enhance is going to be. It's not going to be good for those, but it's going to be Indianapolis, Indiana, St. Louis, Missouri, Toledo, Ohio, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Lansing, Michigan. Okay, these are the enhanced risk. Slight risk: Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Columbus, Ohio, Milwaukee, Wyoming, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That's 2 out of 5. The marginal risk is Philadelphia, Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Texas, and Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. So we're looking at tornadoes. Tornado 2 cannot be ruled out for those areas. Wind threat. We got 30% in those areas and 15% and 5%. And we're gonna look for hail threat. It is 50%, 15% and 5%. But we don't know. We might see if it jumps up to moderate risk or keep it as an enhanced risk or the hail risk or the wind risk. Okay. Or the tornado risk. Okay. So these are for day 2. That's tomorrow. And we're going to keep an eye on that. Okay. Since there's no tornado warnings at this moment. Okay. Then I'm going to go with the other SPC for day 3 possibilities. Um, it might be a slight risk for New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Maryland, Sh- Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington D.C. You got a slight risk, then marginal. You know who you are, but it's still possible. Okay, so we got between possibilities going to those days. Okay, so we're watching those areas as fast as we could and everything. As right now, there's no tornado warning. I hope not. Mm, severe thunderstorm watch. Mm, there's nothing else right now for me to report to you. Okay. So right now, everything is good. We're watching this areas as right now. And remember, face it, we're having a good, pleasant day today. And now it's time to get into the nitty gritty at right now. Okay. Mm, So we're gonna be watching this as it moves to the east. Okay. So it's gonna be music off from it's gonna be what's this called? Mute for now until I get music on here. Hello, hello, everybody. This is Jonathan Terriak. Welcome in. Um, we're going to be doing this like for 24 hours now on my main channel for this areas. And remember, if you are in the moderate risk or enhanced or slight risk, remember, be on the lookout. If you are in the other zones, like I said before, you're in those areas, and I am gonna minimize it and go to the internet thing on my other channel, on my other um, deal, and we're gonna continue watch over this areas. And on our storm protection center, if you are in these areas with an enhanced marginal slight and risk, slight and enhanced risk. Sorry about that. Tornado 2 cannot be ruled out. Large damaging hail and damaging winds. Okay. If you are in 1 out of 5, like Lubbock, everything, watch out for tomorrow. We will be possibility more likely we be live on here and everything. But we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come in, check everything out with the radar. How's everybody doing? Keep coming in and like, share, subscribe, and don't forget hit those notification buttons, and we'll continue going for this areas. All right. Remember, 24-hour. We're watching these areas with the bold echo squad line, and we'll continue watching these areas. Okay. Thank you. And let me continue with the music. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification buttons. Remember, share with your friends and family members. Okay, we are continuing watching over these storms. Now we're watching over our areas too and everything. Remember, slack thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification buttons. And remember, we're gonna be on here longer, and we're gonna see what we can make it out of on this. And remember, we are watching these areas as these storms gradually going to east. This is a slow movement of severe weather. All right. This is a movement of slow weather right now. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification buttons. We'll keep an eye on you. Remember, thank you, and I will be right back as needed, if as needed. All right, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Yay! Guess what? Enhance is right over this area right here, and slight risk is over this area in North Texas, and all the way up to here, and marginal all the way over here in this area, up to there, and little marginal risk right here. Okay, so general thunder is right here, continuing, and we're watching over this area. General thunder right here, but remember, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget hit those notification button. And more likely, will be on there in the morning unless in need. All right. And don't forget, we're continuing monitoring this weather condition and everything. On my second channel, this forecast will be on there too. This weather event will be on the second forecast, second channel as 24 hours, and will continue grow from there. Okay. I will give you that in a little bit. You can look it up as quickly as you can. And we're going to go to Weatherman at Weatherman Extra, and it'll be on there as well. Okay. Like, share, subscribe to that too. And same way with this one. Okay. So see you. See you on the next one.